Okay, so if you guys haven't heard by now, DLC 5 has been officially announced to be revealed on Thursday. Okay, Jason Blundell came out and he tells us through JC Backfire that we're going to be seeing this new reveal. Obviously, he didn't say it was the DLC 5 reveal, but it's the DLC 5 reveal. I think we can all put it out there. So that's huge, okay? And we've went through time and time again when we're gonna get exact confirmation from Activision Treyarch themselves that we're gonna be getting something. And we finally today get something from Jason Blundell himself. We're done with all these different speculation, theories, and just all this insane stuff with the voice actors and the ESRB rating, which is really huge information, but this is it. This is the 100% crazy confirmed DLC 5 information we've been waiting for over a year now, for years now, actually, multiple years. I mean, we've been talking about this since Black Ops 2, but here we go today. We're going to talk about how it's being revealed, when it's being revealed, what we're going to be seeing, and all the information for DLC 5 that we know so far. So that being said, if you can leave a like on this really important video, that'd be greatly appreciated. If we can go for 500 likes, that would be insane. And let's get started. So let's go through with the original tweets revealing this. Here's Charlie Intel breaking. Jason Blundell from Treyarch said that there will be a reveal this Thursday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And the only reason I'm putting this in here is because when JC tweeted it, people were saying, oh, maybe it's a troll, or is it a troll or something? And then Charlie Intel had the same tweet as well, and people had to go back to Charlie Intel, because usually Charlie Intel, they don't actually, you know, tweet out these different fake leaks and fake reveals and stuff. But obviously, I trust JC. He's a pretty honest guy. He's a pretty chill guy. So when he said this, and here's his tweet: Jason Blundell from Treyarch has a reveal for us this Thursday at 10 a.m. Pacific time on my channel. And subscribe to him, I guess, because obviously he's gonna have a reveal. But it's very obvious that something crazy is gonna happen. Obviously, we're past the point that he's not lying about it. I think for a split second, people were just like, wait, is this a troll? I think even Mr. Waffle Waffles and a bunch of other YouTubers were commenting on his post, on JC's tweet, like, wait, what are you even saying right now? Like, what do you even mean? And then they quickly realized that, oh shit, this is actually happening. We're actually seeing this. So let's go through what we're gonna see. So first of all, I'm guessing it's gonna be a live stream on his channel or something, and I will probably be live streaming during that time as well, talking about it. And if we do get a trailer, I'll show it during my live stream, and we'll do all that insane stuff that we usually do when DLC is released. But that being said, I guess it's going to be some sort of interview type thing. It seems as if they're actually announcing this. Now, usually when they announce DLCs, and this has been with the past DLCs in Black Ops 3, they announce the date, and then they're doing a live stream discussion. So they usually do not announce a trailer, okay? They usually announce a whole reveal, you know? Like, they're not just gonna say, like, on Thursday, we are not just going to see a teaser trailer or a gameplay trailer. We're gonna see a teaser trailer or a gameplay trailer, but also something with Jason Blundell. Obviously, it's a reveal but Jason Blundell, I'm gonna guess you have this sort of interview style thing, or maybe Jason Blundell comes out and he discusses, you know, maybe how crazy this is for them, or what's gonna be happening, and different stuff, and maybe a little bit about the storyline, and what's going on in the map as well. I don't know how much they're going to give us. I do think that we have the potential of seeing a large amount of information being given to us by Jason Blundell. And again, you know, maybe we won't see Jason. I honestly think we're gonna see Jason Blundell. But maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just see a video from him, of him and the team talking about, like, oh, this is crazy, blah, 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 sentimental, DLC 5, you know, this crazy thing. Maybe they'll mention the memes. Who the hell knows, honestly? They know it's a meme, and I think they need to recognize that, because that'd just be absolutely hilarious. But again, the amount of information we're going to see is sort of up in the air, but you know what we're gonna get? Definitely a release date. There's no way we're not gonna get a release date on Thursday. We're definitely gonna get the full 8 maps. Now, we talked about the other day what these 8 maps could be, and again, I guess we'll have to see if those are actually verified and if we're actually gonna be seeing those 8 maps. I'll just go through them quickly for a second. It was basically, what was it, like Origins, Kino, Shinonuma, Ascension, Mob of the Dead, you had Shangri-La, Call of the Dead, and Moon, and that's pretty much it. Am I missing one right now? Not really. Kino, Shino, Ascension, Moon, Call of the Dead, Shangri-La, Mob of the Dead, Origins. So that's what we're seeing, just to get a verified list there. I don't know if we're actually going to see that. I think that's a very solid list. Some people were like, I don't know. I mean, it's pretty decent. I think that's a very cool list. Obviously, Transit would be hilarious. And I think if they're living in the DLC 5 meme, they might as well just bathe in the Transit meme as well. And we'll see what happens with that. But again, that's basically what we're going to be getting on Thursday in regards to reveal information. Now let's go to what DLC 5 is actually going to be in the terms of like the maps itself and the storyline. And you know, obviously I don't know if they're gonna give us all of this information on Thursday. I really don't know how. I didn't expect this. No one expected this, honestly. Obviously it was just in the back of our heads like, oh, DLC 5, it's happening, but no one actually thought we were gonna have a reveal on Thursday. Like, it just didn't happen, and it didn't cross my mind. Like, it's not real until it actually happens. You know what I mean? Like, you don't really think about it until it actually happens. So now that it's coming, it's 100% here. What are we gonna see with storyline? Because that's a huge thing. And I think with Revelations, they saw that people didn't like the ending to Revelations. What are they gonna add to this map? Or, you know, these 8 remaster maps? You have to think. Are they just going to add the base Easter eggs for each of the map? And now also keep in mind, you know, some of these maps like Shinonuma, they don't have like full-fledged Easter eggs. Like, and you know, a lot of these maps also don't have any boss fights or like boss battles. It's really just like Easter eggs, you know? And obviously that's cool, but for things like Shinonuma, are they, and I guess Ascension, they still have an Easter egg. Are they just gonna keep those Easter eggs, or are they gonna expand upon them to make them like full-fledged Easter eggs? Kino, you know, Kino, Ascension especially, don't really have crazy Easter eggs, so what are they gonna do? I don't know. It really depends on what Treyarch actually, I guess how much effort they put into this and what they actually did. Even with Origins, Mob of the Dead, Shangri-La, Call of the Dead, and Moon, those are pretty solid Easter eggs, but how are they gonna make sense? Like, are we going to play these 8 remaster maps and it's just the setting of these maps? Like, for the storyline to make sense, the Easter eggs can't be the same. It makes absolutely no sense for the Easter eggs to be the exact same they were before. So they would have to change a bunch of stuff. Now, this leads into so many possibilities. One, they redo every single Easter egg, which would be crazy. And who knows if they did that, and if they're, you know, I guess they've done it already. I can't say they're going to do that because they've already made DLC 5 apparently. So let's see if they've done that. If that's the case, that'd be crazy, man. Redoing all of these old Easter eggs, that'd be insane. Another one is just to keep the Easter eggs and then just find a way to make it just, you're basically just going back in time and redoing these Easter eggs, which doesn't really make sense with the storyline, but you know, I guess that could be something they explain. Another one is actually they do a thing where each map doesn't really have its own Easter egg. It's sort of like you're doing steps on all of the remaster maps for like this one greater Easter egg, and I think that takes a bit less time for Treyarch. They really don't need to add all of these individual crazy steps for each map. It's really just like a minor super Easter egg where you have to do things in different maps and then, you know, blah blah blah, you get something done. Who knows what the end reward is? Maybe it triggers an end cutscene with actually more information with the storyline, Dr. Monty, who knows. But basically we have small little steps on each of these maps for a greater Easter egg, okay? So the last one would be, I don't know why I did this to at the end, because it's not really actually a good one. They just don't add Easter eggs. And I don't know why I saved that for the end, but honestly, it may sort of make sense. And I wouldn't be surprised if we just don't see any of these Easter eggs on these maps. Like the giant, you know, that didn't have an Easter egg. And that was a remastered map that they did, and you know, you have remastered like mini Easter eggs on the giant, but you don't have a full-fledged Easter egg. So that's already the first sign that we could be seeing just nothing, really, nothing in terms of, maybe we'll see quotes. Like I said, with the giant, they added new quotes, they added new stuff. I think with these remastered maps, they're definitely redoing the quotes. That's why the voice actors were recording for these maps, and the Origins characters are obviously all playing on these maps, so you need to record new Origins character quotes for all of these maps. I guess maybe except for Origins, but I think they'll redo the Origins quotes as well, even though you have the same characters there. But regardless, I think don't be surprised if it's just quotes about them being there and some storyline stuff and some storyline teasers and Easter eggs just within the quotes, and there are actually no full-fledged crazy Easter eggs to play. I do think, honestly, it's very possible, so don't get entirely hyped up for this. And again, on Thursday, look, I think Jason Mundell is going to give us storyline information. I think what we're not going to really understand is, are there going to be Easter eggs, what the Easter egg is going to be, or if the storyline information he gives us only really relates to, how do I put, like the storyline of the quotes and the storyline of the map, not necessarily the storyline of an Easter egg, you know? So he can give us information, but it may not necessarily mean that there will be Easter eggs on these 8 remastered maps. I do think that's a solid point. Let me know what you guys think about that. I'm just saying, don't be surprised. I do think I want Easter. I want them to redo all these Easter eggs. I want it to be this crazy huge thing, but for some reason, just, I don't know, I feel like they may not do it, but I don't know, it's Treyarch, man. Anything's possible. Who the hell would have thought we would have seen a DLC 5 anyway, you know? Who would have thought we would have seen this? So, that being said, you know, we can really see anything within this map pack. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Again, this Thursday, DLC 5 gameplay trailer reveal. And I will see. Oh, no. Comment below DLC 5 if you're watching the end of the video. I got you. I checked out those comments. I didn't respond to you guys yesterday, but I will. I'll go back to that video and I'll respond to you guys today as well. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.